Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
How
teacher.
are you today? Good?
Good.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let me,
Good morning.
good morning. Okay. Today we are going to start with lesson 5, which is listen to the story one more time. Okay. Oh, two of your friends here. 3. Okay, let's just wait for them a moment because I will play the audios and I would like you all to listen and then match the story together. So if you don't mind, just turn to get out your class book, take out your class book, and then turn to page 14. It's on lesson 3, lunch at the dig. So you might as well just listening and then reading with it to understanding more of the story. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Everybody here, you ready for the audios? Sorry, I have to mute everyone while I was, okay, ready? Okay, sorry, I have to mute everyone during the playing the audios because otherwise the voice will, get interrupted. All right. Oh, and one more joining in. Sorry. Okay, let's go.
Listening 1.22. Listen and read.
Lunch at the dig. It's 1 o'clock at the dig.
I'm starving. I want my lunch. We haven't got time for that. Let's look at these things first. The label says this plate is 200 years old. This knife is older.
Yes, look. It's 250 years old.
I think they've got the answer. We have to stop them. Let's play a trick on them. Look! Look! What is it? It's a dinosaur bone. This dinosaur could run. It couldn't swim. This bone is very old. It's the oldest thing here. You're right about this animal. It could run. But it wasn't a dinosaur. Well, what was it?
It was someone's lunch. It was a chicken.
The oldest thing is the knife.
That's correct. Well done. That was a funny trick.
I'm starving. Let's all have something to eat.
Yeah.
Good idea. I'm starving too. Come on.
Okay, I saw a few of you who just got in the middle of this listening exercise. So don't worry, you can either go back. I will put up this video in our Google Classroom, or you can just do it by read the story one more time and then go to activity book page 15, which is appear on this page, and then start to match. For example, number 1, they say the children went to the dig, and it say to find the oldest thing, right? Now I give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to match the from the left to the right, make it a perfect sentence. Let me know when you finish, okay?
Finish.
Okay. Let's do this together. Oh, sorry. Why y'all keep coming on different time? That's really distract me. Like I have to teach you, then I have to keep looking at who's coming into my room. Okay, number 2. They looked at a plate. What should be the match for this half sentence? What should the other half should be? They looked at a plate.
And a kid, a knife.
Yes, good job. And a knife. Number 3. The Red Wolves wanted to
Play
play a trick on
the incredible team.
Yes. Number 4. They show the children. What did it show the children?
A broom.
Yes, a
Burn.
burn, a burn. It wasn't. It wasn't dinosaur bone. Okay. Right.
Dinosaur
It wasn't a dinosaur bone. It was a bone. It was a
from a chicken.
yes, it was a bone from a chicken. The oldest thing at the dig.
แป๊บนึงนะwas
a knife.
was a knife.
Knife. And the last one, finally, they all had
something to eat.
yes, finally they all had something to eat. That's easy, right? So now let's take out, oh, sorry, let me show you. How is it? No. Okay, now let's take out your class book and turn to page 16 while I'm trying to turn on this file. Turn to page 16. What do you see in the picture?
Dinosaur.
Yes, the dinosaur.
bone.
Where is it? Where's this place? Can you guess? It's in Chicago. Where's Chicago? Does anyone know? Where's Chicago? It's in the USA, in the United States of America. They said a new dinosaur in Chicago. All right, can you find out when this article has written? When? This is an article and they are, you know, this is an article like news and they write an article and they have the date on it. Can you find the date on this article? When did they write this article? On the 6th of October, 1997, right? 1997. So that was 24 years ago that they have written this article. Before we watch the video, let's learn some words. Okay, the first one is discovery, like you found something new. Okay, discovery. This one called fascinating. Fascinating means it's extremely interesting. Sorry. Very interesting. That's called fascinating. You love doing it. You want to see it. You want to read about it all the time. That's called fascinating. Extremely interesting. Next one is the fact. Okay, fact means it's always true. For example, the water always boils at 100 degrees Celsius, right? It's always the same on this earth, or the sun rises up on the east. That's always the fact. That's always true. So the next one is fossil. Okay, fossil is the remain of the organism that is, you know, in a petrified form. Petrified means in the hardened form. It doesn't have to be only dinosaur. Fossil doesn't have to be only dinosaur. It could be fish. It could be shell. It could be bones. It could be leaves. As long as it's, you know, preserved it in a petrified form. Have you ever, yeah, I think you did, right? In Korat, we have the petrified wood where there's a bunch of dinosaurs over there. There are also the petrified wood, which is, you know, the woods that turn into stone. Yeah, did you familiar with it? I don't think we can go now, but it's very interesting place to go in. And the last, yes? Question? No? Okay. And the last one is a truck, okay? In America, we might get used to America more than British. We call it a truck, but in British, we call it lorry, okay? Lorry is the same thing as a truck. However, I found a very interesting video for you.
Mira Kushika, they call me from Peru, from
What's that?
Rico.
Okay, let's just mute you. Okay. Here. This is Sue the dinosaur. Okay, there were documents about these dinosaurs. She's very famous because it's very, very rare to find a carnivore dinosaur, which is all in one place, and she's big. Let's hear her story.
In the summer of 1990 in western South Dakota. She was found in a package of rocks that we refer to as the Hell Creek Formation. We think the Hell Creek Formation was about 66, 67, the part that Sue was in a million years ago or so.
Sue the Tyrannosaurus rex, named after Sue Hendrickson, the paleontologist who found her, may not necessarily even be a she.
That's the girl who found her. Okay, she stumbled upon some rocks and then she found the bone.
But her discovery was like waking a sleeping giant.
At the time, T-Rex was a really rare animal. Carnivores are generally rarer than their prey items.
But even more rare was Sue's size. At 42 feet long, she's estimated to have weighed between 18 and 20,000 pounds.
Her skeleton right now weighs about 3,500 pounds. The skull alone, skull and jaws, weigh about 600 pounds.
Sue was also the most complete Tyrannosaurus rex fossil ever found, having almost 90% of her skeleton.
She is not only the most complete T-Rex known, but she is the biggest T-Rex known.
That means she's the biggest, the most complete, the most perfect bone structure that they ever found. That's why everybody excited about her.
That may be related to the fact that she's the oldest T-Rex known.
But it would be a while before the public would get a good look at Sue. In 1992, while Sue was being prepared to be displayed by the team who found her, the FBI showed up and seized Sue's bones. A legal fight over the land where Sue was found followed. For the next 18 months, Sue languished until the court awarded ownership of the house.
Okay,
In
I'm gonna
October
skip this part.
$1990s,
So she has to go on the auctions. Okay. This is called auctions, where a lot of people try to fight for her by they're raising up the money. Who show the money, the most money gets sued. And in this case, the museum from Chicago, show the most money and got her. So it's quickly.
She was in New York. My preparation folks, we had a big job ahead of us to take all the rock off of.
built exhibit labs so people could see just how labor intensive it was to take the rock off such a huge fossil.
They didn't have the perfect skeleton yet. Okay, so they have these paleologists to rub off the rock off of her bones, and then they start to mounting the bones together in the
The next step
museum.
was preparing.
Preparing really is simple concept. When you collect a big bone, you collect a lot of rock, hold the bone, get it back to the museum. You have to open up the field jacket, take that plaster jacket off, and then remove.
The way they have it transport is they put the plaster all over the bones just to prevent it from getting dent or damage. So they have to start all over again, putting the bones together into the structures.
Remove the rock from the bone so that it can be seen and studied.
The last step before Sue's unveiling was mounting her skeleton.
And these are real bones. We mounted the real skeleton of Sue. So it's done in such a fashion that it can be taken back apart. It's sort of like an erector set.
Finally, 7 years after being unearthed, Sue made her worldwide debut.
Get ready.
Do you know they took 7 years to put the bones together.
Welcome, Chicago T-Rex. This is Sue.
As one of the people who knows her best, since
This is very. Oops. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, this is the most. What do you say? The most famous dinosaur on Earth because she's the most perfect dinosaur. Right. Let's take a look on page 16. Page 16. We have three articles. And I'd like you to quickly scan and put those A, B, C topics to match each articles. Can you do it now? Anyone? So quiet, let me know. Let me know when you finish, okay? Finish?
Finish.
Okay. The first one. What should be the topic for the first one? What should be the topic for the first one? Who is Sue? Right? Agree with me, right? Yes? No? No response. I cannot even see you. Turn on your camera. Please turn on your camera. I cannot see you. Thank you. So who is Sue? It's for the first article, right? Then who is Sue? Can you tell me? Sue is the fossil of T-Rex skeleton, right? How old is she? How old is Sue?
66 million years old.
6
Million years old.
million years old. And how much did they have to pay for her? How much do they have to pay for her? How much does she cost?
Eight.
8.4 million, right? $8.4 million. So that's around 275 million baht, I think. Approximately. And that's a lot of money, that's true. Okay, number two. What should be the best topic for number two?
The discovery.
Yes, the discovery. What is the name of the person who discovered the skeleton? What is the name of the person who make a discover? Sue Hendrickson, right? The person who discover Sue Hendrickson. That's why they named this skeleton after her name, which is Sue. On what year did she discover the skeleton? What year? Nineteen 1990, right? How did she discover the skeleton? Sue, how did she discover her? Do you know? How did she discover the skeleton bones? Can you see I'm about to underline the words for you? This one. One day, the lorry had a problem, so they returned to the nearest town. She is in the fossil hunters. So they hunt for, you know, anything, dinosaur bones, anything that's about fossil before. But they didn't plan to go to that town. But the lorry broke down, has a problem, so they has to make a return to the closest town, and she stayed at the camp. Okay, and then she decided to take a walk, and then she stumbled on some big rock, and she saw a big bones, and that make a really big discovery. And they, you know, that's how they found the T-Rex skeleton. Almost running out of time. Okay, the last one is the fascinating facts about T-Rex, right? Okay, how long ago was T-Rex lived on this earth? How long ago? Can you find out how long did they live on this earth?
65 to 85 million years ago.
5 to 85 million years ago, way before human. Okay, dinosaur, we weren't even like exist. Were they strong? They strong. Were the dinosaurs strong? Yes, they were. T-Rex is almost, you know, T-Rex is very strong. And how tall is T-Rex? Adult T-Rex, how tall?
5 meters.
Yes.
5 meters tall.
Okay, so that means 3 men on each other shoulders. Okay, that's really tall. And how long is the T-Rex? How long is T-Rex?
12 meters.
Yes, 12 meters long. Okay, as long as a bus. How much does it weigh?
Oh,
6 tons. 6 tons. So that's as heavy as 2 elephants put together, and they can run fast too, 40 kilometers per hour. So what is Tyrannosaurus Rex means? What does it mean?
Lizard king. King.
Very good. It's a lizard king. So as I'm running out of time, today's lesson's gonna finish about this. If you don't know any words or you have any questions about the new words that you don't understand, you can ask me or use the dictionary to find out the meaning. Understand? So today still no homework, and tomorrow, will I see you tomorrow? Well, I'll see you again on Friday. Okay, on Friday, we will do these two exercises together. And you are welcome to do it in advance. I don't mind. If you want to do it, you can do it. Okay, so is there any question? Do you have any question?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay, just one reminder. 1 second, 5:10, right? Your classwork. I haven't checked the name yet, but please, you need to grammar, can and could. All of the classwork and then start to click on unit 2 grammar, can and could. I'd like you to finish before we doing the unit 2 test, which is coming soon. So please check yourself. Check. Google Drive. Okay, 5:10. See, only a few of you. Only number 1. Can you see it? It's really small. Number 1, number 8. Let me share screen first. Number 1, number 8, 10, 13, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 36, 37, 38. Only not even half of your class turn it in. So please, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Only 18 of you has turned in. So you know what to do. Go to Grammar Can and Could. You scroll it down, click on it, and then click on the Google form. I already explained everything. I even gave out the answer for you, right? Last time. So if you don't really understand, you can go back and watch my video. What topic that I show you, explain you this one, July 19. I explained the can and could. Okay, if you don't understand, you can go back on the video on the July 19. And then go to classwork, do the grammar, can and could. Understand? I only got 3 minutes left. All right, so any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, those who can do can and could, please do can and could for me, okay? I expect you to be more responsible. Understand?
Yes.
I'll see you on Friday. Okay, bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.